Ha ha ha, my robot sweater. Hey, Space Potatoes, it's Spacey, and we're here with the first installment of the 12 Days of Spacemas. Yay! So I didn't decorate for Christmas, as you can tell, because I'm lazy, and I don't think I've gotten my Christmas decorations out in like, I don't know, years. I was gonna say ever, but that's a lie. And I was like, I could get them out and then I could decorate. And then I'm like, you won't see it. And I pushed the camera back a little bit further to make this a little bit easier. And you can kind of, yeah, see. So I could have. Look, even Reginald's not dressed for Christmas. Okay, he's wearing his fall sweater. Because his Christmas costume, my mom actually still has. Because I left Reginald with my mom and my sister and everybody at the end of last year. Holy crap. Because they were doing stuff for New Year's Eve. And so then my mom had Reginald. And then she had Reginald for almost most of the year. So she has his Christmas costume. If I can find a picture, I'll put it, I probably won't look for one. I'll forget. But he was dressed like a Christmas tree. So he was literally a Christmas tree. I mean, like one of the wine bottle covers that you put on like a wine bottle to make it look like a tree and it like lights up. I just stuffed him in it. It's kind of hard to get his head through that tiny little hole because he's got a big ass head. But anyway, so we're here with the first installment of 12 Days of Spacemas. And as you can tell, I'm wearing my ugly Christmas sweater. You'll be seeing this for the first couple of episodes because I have to record a couple of things like kind of back to back. So yeah. And don't mind, oh, you can't really, yeah, you can kind of see. I just did my hair, so like don't mind the like fact that the scalp is rainbow colored and whatever. I probably have color all over me. My fingernails are freaking, you can't really tell, but my fingertips are purple from running my fingers through my hair. So anyway, so this is Robot Christmas. I will be wearing I only have like 3 ugly Christmas sweaters, so just deal with it. So anyway, what are we doing on the 12 Days of Spacemas? Well, every other day, obviously this should be going up on December 2nd, so every odd day, we will be basically doing like a Spacey advent calendar. So I talked about this a little bit in the end of the Owl Crate video, which was the last thing we did in November. Not a lot of people watched that, so not a lot of people knew this was coming. But basically what I decided to do, I saw there's so many people that open like the advent calendars, like the beauty advent calendars, and they look so much fun. Like, oh, it's a new little thing a day, right? But I don't use a lot of beauty products. Like, I mean, I wear some makeup, but I don't wear a ton of makeup. I don't do a ton of face stuff like powders, foundations, anything like that. So I was like, that wouldn't really be useful for me, It'd be like, oh, look, it's stuff I'm not going to use, and it would kind of be a waste. So I was looking at what other things I could do. And I looked up, I was like, what are kind of fun things you can do? And like, you could get like Harry Potter socks, or you could just get just socks. And I'm like, I do have a ton of socks. Here's me being old and rational. I've got so many socks, I don't need any more socks. Grandma Spacey has enough socks to last a lifetime and never have to wear the same pair twice. I'm not even kidding. I have a giant, like, Rubbermaid bin filled that socks because they won't fit in a sock drawer. It's now a Rubbermaid bin of socks. So yeah, also when I was making sock monsters like Reginald, I still have bins of those socks for that too. So I will never fucking run out of socks. Not that I don't still buy socks, but I was like, advent calendar just for socks is a little bit much. So I decided to make my own. And that's what we're doing. So I bought myself stuff that I've been wanting or whatever, and I've been gathering this stuff since October. And I packaged it all up. Every time things would come, I would put it in a bag, wrap it all up, and I've forgotten. I mean, I remember a lot of the stuff that I bought, but I forget what's in what bag. So I have giant, I'm going to try to get one for you, Tupperware bins filled with packages, all numbered, and all the numbers are in this. I know it's not a Christmas mug, but again, I didn't get my Christmas shit out, okay? And these are out all the time, so just deal with it. Don't even. This is the least festive Christmas video ever. But what we'll be doing is every episode we'll be drawing 2 instead of doing 1 a day because it would take like 5 minutes and we'd be like, okay, great. And that's a lot of editing that I would have to do and a lot of processing. So I'm going to do 2. So that's why it's the 12 days, right? 24 packages, 24 gifts over 12 days. Yay! Culminating on Christmas Eve. Woo! Will be our last one. So, I labeled everything randomly. I literally just went through, put a bunch of numbers on things. I put the numbers in the glass, so I don't know what we're going to be opening. Caveat here, there are 2 things that I ordered the beginning of October, and they are not here yet. They haven't even shipped. They are handmade things from Etsy, so I don't know if they're going to get here in time. So if we draw the numbers for those packages, those 2 haven't been wrapped. I have the little Post-its sticking on the wall over there. If I draw those numbers, we'll skip those until they come. And then hopefully they do arrive before the last one. Otherwise, I kind of wanted them to be mixed in so it wasn't like I'm opening 2 of the same thing and being like, okay, but worst case scenario, that's what happens. I also have another one that's half done. So if I happen to draw that one, there's enough stuff in there that we can still open it. And then I'll just kind of show you the other stuff that was going to go in there in later videos. So I might try to, if I draw that one, hold it off until a little bit of a later date, but we'll see what happens. So hopefully we don't draw the 3 packages. But hey, and welcome to the Christmas bird. You're actually very festive. Thank you. I appreciate you showing up. Yeah, I do, because now we're Christmas colored, because you're green and red. Yeah. And we'll pretend that yellow is gold. You're very festive. I am not very festive. Well, I mean, it's a robot Christmas, so robot earrings. I got my red wet ring. And my ugly robot sweater, and I have to sneeze. Anyway. Sorry. All right, so here we go. This is going to be so much fun, guys. I get to open presents for myself. Okay, so we got our first number. We got a 17. Hopefully that's not one of the packages that doesn't have a number on it. I should have left those out, but like, you know, I figured what the hell. Really? Okay, I'm going to draw another one. We got a 16 and a 17. Come on, we got to get something different. I mean, I suppose we could have done that, but... How the fuck did that even happen? I put it back in there, I mixed it up, and I drew the 16 again. So we got 16 and 17. I don't, okay, well, it was obviously really meant to be. They're random, so it's not like it's the same thing, so I don't know. So I'm going to grab those, and we'll be right back in a second. You know, it would be really cool if we had a really good transition, like with sleigh bells, or like some shit, like reindeer, like some cool, like Christmassy transition, but I ain't got the effort to do that, so we're just gonna do our normal one, and like, look, this is a broke down budget fucking Advent calendar Spacemas shit, so this Spacemas rocket ship is some broke down garbage, so just...
Hey, what are you doing down there? Nobody can see you if you're sitting on my knee. You're just sitting there being weird. Nobody can see you.
Alright, I can't count, so I have like 2 bins because I have so many packages, so I just showed you like the one. And I put 1 through 12 in one and 13 through 24 in the other, minus the 2 that are missing, right? I'm going through the thing. I went through the bin like twice. I'm like, where the hell's 16? Because I put 16 in the 1 through 12 bin because I'm smart like that. All right. Anyway, so we drew number 17 first. So here we go. Oh, it's folded, so it's obviously something skinny. You never know. It could be something small in our lovely package. I don't remember what's in everything. That was the fun part about wrapping it all and getting these bags that I got from Amazon, by the way. They are just, like, some things are small in bigger size bags because they didn't have enough small bags, and then I had giant bags. Anyway, so what are we getting in here? Ooh, okay. Oh, good. I want these because I bought these to go with something. I know what these are. This is the thing, though. So there are certain things that are going to be kind of duplicates. So we'll have, like, multiple things. that are the same. You know, like for example, this. These are some nice little, can you see them? They are lovely, light, yellowy. The color is not coming in perfect, but they're lace. And then that just does that hand warmers. So I'm going to put them on so you can see what they look like. I got them from Etsy. I will pull the links up and put the links for things that are like Etsy things down below. They are not from the store that I typically love to buy my hand warmers and everything from, because she has just been gone for like a year and I'm depressed and nothing is really as good. And I bought these. I do like them. The only thing I'm not a huge fan of is the fact that like they don't really have thumb holes. The thumb holes are literally just a stitch like right there. So it's weird. It's almost like you have thumb webbing. So that's the only thing I'm not a huge fan of, but it was really hard to find yellow kind of lace ones because I have a 50s dress that's like black with white polka dots, and I'm like, it'd be so cute with like a little, my yellow lace, like my yellow, it's not lace, but my yellow words. I don't know what they are, and I don't know how to use them. My little petticoat skirt thing, it's yellow. It's a lot brighter than this, but this would, you cannot see, like, for the life of me, you cannot see. They look white, but they're like a light yellow. You can't tell. Anyway, so there are, I bought several different pairs, not from the same store, but from different stores. So there are other hand warmer things in there because I wanted to buy some. I needed some new ones, and I needed to fill out all these packages. So I've been planning this for a while. I bought a ton of stuff on Etsy, and well, then I ended up with extra other things, and like, and then things are missing. And so, I mean, I don't know. I could have put like 3 pairs in the same thing, but I didn't do that. So later there will be things where I'm like, I just threw 6 of the same thing and the same bit. Okay, it wasn't really 6, but like one of them is actually. But, and I was like, and then this one, there's only one. So this, what did I say? This is some broke down shit. But anyway, onward and upward. So now we have number 16, the one that was missing. Yay! That's just tissue paper. I don't know what's in any of these, so it's kind of exciting. Like, I remember all the things that I bought, but I don't remember what was in them. Oh, this one is one of the ones that just came recently. So this is another one that I was going to do individually, but then I put them together. So if you watched my Etsy bow tie haul, you will recognize kind of these because I got 2 more. So from this shop, I kind of forget which shop this was. Again, I'll put it in the link below. I bought one because I wanted to test out and see, you know, if I like the quality, whatever. That's what I did in that bow tie haul. We tried at different shops. But this one had the Loki bow tie and the Star Trek bow tie that I really wanted. And I was like, well, I'm going to get them for this video. I was originally going to put them in separate packages, but then I ended up with a bunch of other things that I was like, oh, I could use that. I could use that. So they just went in one. So now I got 2 new bow ties. Yay! These are the only bow ties for those people who weren't thrilled by that video and didn't want to watch it. I don't know what's wrong with you. Bow ties are cool. Whatever. Anyway, so that's what we got. That's our days 1 and 2 from our... You know what? You know what? I quit. I'm just kidding. That's days 1 and 2. Holy crap, I look like a fucking met. You know what? If you came here for anything cohesive and not stupid, I'm not sorry. This is what you get. If you came here for potato face and being stupid, welcome! Oh my god, seriously, what the frick? Anyway, birds all over the place. Anyway, that was day 1 and 2 of Spacemas. That was, okay, this was technically day 1 and 2 of the Spacey Advent Calendar and day 1 of Spacemas. So I hope you enjoyed that. It's short. These are going to be short videos because I got to do like 12 of them. I was going to say 30, but like, let's be real. It's the 12 days of Spacemas. There's only 12 of these. But I got to do a lot of them, and I got to do a lot of them, and I got to do a lot of editing. Not really, just a couple things. So anyway, I will see you guys in 2 days on the 4th right now I know what day it is. I'm not going to know the later we get into this. But anyway, I will see you guys in a few days for day 2. Yay! We'll be wearing the same thing because I'm probably going to record it next. And I don't want to rotate my clothes that much, so. Plus, again, I only have 3 sweaters. So, like, I mean, I could change my clothes between each episode, but you can see the same makeup. You know it's the same day. You know I'm cheap and lazy. Let's be real. So, anyway, I'll see you guys. I'll see you shortly. You'll see me in 2 days, but yeah. Okay, like, bye. I'm sorry.
Toodles.
Still weird. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah. Like, what are you still doing here? Go away. I'm kidding. I love you. Okay, bye.
You can see yourself. Oh, you're so pretty. Yes, you are. You're so precious.